members of parliament.
You've made your point.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Wandai.
Mr. Speaker, I've been listening keenly to Honorable Chepkongwa, and whereas I agree with him to a large extent, I'm a little bit worried. Because, you know, this house, once it passes law, it remains law until otherwise annulled by court or we amend it here. So the question of whether the law was passed in June 2022 is neither here nor there. But my thinking, Honorable Speaker, now that he has raised the matter, and it's a pertinent matter, by the way, because if you look at it, my constituency is one of those that are going to suffer if this thing is implemented, because I've got only 3 wards, as opposed to others have got 7, 8.
Now, when you start calling this thing,
Sorry.
Is it based on any law? Because it must be having some foundation on a provision of the law or some regulation that has been passed by this House.
Yes, as I'm saying, Mr. Speaker, I'm a little bit worried and concerned without necessarily having the specifics. Because, Mr. Speaker, my take would be, since the matter is already law, as amended by this House, albeit in the 12th Parliament, even if there are no attendant regulations that have since been passed to give effect to that provision, the Speaker, would I be in order to suggest Honorable Chepkongwa, if I may suggest to you, through the Speaker, that you take the earliest possible opportunity to bring here a proposal to amend that particular act. Because as we speak, it is law, Mr. Speaker. That's my point. Thank you.
Honorable Sirma. Order, I don't want to invite debate. Honorable Sirma, listening to you make your statement, you made no reference to any provision of law. Is your statement founded on any law?
Before the one Honorable Chepkongwa talked about,
yes.
But it was amended in this House. The current act in distribution of CDF is based on those parameters I've given, and that is the wards. That is 25%. And the members who are here, the only way is if you want to amend the act, because the first act was based on population, it was based on poverty index, and based on geographical area. So currently, Eseli Simiu moved a motion here and amended the CDF Act to be based on wards. Allocation 75% equal and 25% being based on wards, which before 75% was equally and 25% was based on poverty index and population. So it is just the same.
Okay.
And even the wards, Mr. Speaker, the creation of wards is based on population.